Is this your guys' last event of the year?
This is our last event of the year, other than
shout out to Nashville Paintball.
And that's Luke being a dumbass. See you, Luke. Anyway, yeah, gotta love Luke. And he does a lot of the back end work, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff too. So big shout out to him for being so good. Him and Tyler are definitely taking care of that. But this is our last event for the season, other than possibly doing 10-man at Cup. We might be pulling on a few people that are wild cards that I can't really announce yet, but it's going to be interesting. And here comes another. No respect, no privacy. No privacy in this interview. What do you know? But yeah, a few little wild cards that you've definitely heard their names, but you know, can't really reveal who they are just yet. And they'll be playing with us at 10-man at Cup. So besides that, this is our last MSXL for the year. And then going into next season, we hope to do so much better. We hope our bracket isn't as tough every event. And we hope we've learned a lot more coming up to the next event to really help us drill in those wins and get those W's finally.
Number 15. Let's see, been with the team for about 2 years now. Going pretty solid. Currently back player right now.
Is this the first team you've ever played for?
On a more professional level-ish, yes.
Like tournament-wise?
Tournament-wise, yeah. I've done a few small things when I was a kid, but mainly this, yeah. So it went okay. I mean, obviously we didn't place or anything. But we came together as a team. We were solid. Communication was good. Our movement was good. Just the better teams had the upper hand. But next year, we'll be there.
Is this your last event for the year?
This is our, potentially. We might be going to World Cup, so we'll see about that. Might be there. So might be the last one, might not be. I think I've played pretty good, pretty well. There's definitely some improvements I could have done. Maybe could have communicated. I know he said we did communicate well, but I probably could have communicated a little bit better. Maybe made us moves a little bit sooner. But overall, as a team, as a whole, I think we were solid. Shout out to Knuckleheads. We play with them every once in a while in Nashville. Good group of guys. Shout out to Coyotes. I know we didn't play against them, but they're a solid team as well. Look forward to next year with them and some more scrims. We're still, the team's been in for about a year. We're still up and coming. We still have a lot of work to do. We knew coming into D4 is going to be rough, definitely starting at the bottom, and that definitely showed. But we still have a lot of work to do, and we definitely showed a lot of good improvements. Definitely to get to go further. Obviously, probably going to be D4 next year. See how we do there, and then from there it's the sky. The sky's the limit.
I never should have let this get so far out of hand, but I'll do anything to not be alone, cause when I'm alone, you know I can easily fall back into old habits that I thought I'd left behind. They ripped me apart and I realize don't be alone, I have to lie, take everything and keep it inside. I know I'm sick and I'm not right, I'm so fucking tired of living this life I made for myself. I'm sorry that I cannot get past what keeps me away from the line. This explains my problem to you, cause I feel like this every night. Don't wanna be like this, anxious and angry or hopeless and sad all the time. Unable to get back to feeling I lost somewhere along the line. I wear it all on my sleeve and everyone sees, no matter how hard I try. I never felt worse in my whole life. Don't be alone, I have to lie, take everything and keep it inside. I know I'm sick and I'm not right, I'm so fucking tired of living this life I made for myself. I'm sorry that I cannot get past what keeps me away from the line. This explains my problem to you, cause I feel like this every night. 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 Night after 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 night. Every single night.
I'm Luke Schindler. I play the D1 for Dark Matter. I feel like I came out here yesterday thinking about quantum physics and field theory, and you know, like, I came out here barefoot, made sure I grounded myself with the field and became part of its energy. I meditated at the 50, cross-legged. I sat there until I felt like the gods told me, you're gonna win today. So, you know, I'm feeling one with the field and the force of paintball.
Leland Howe.
And where do you play on the field?
I'm a front snake.
And how long have you been playing with the team?
About 4 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're pretty new then?
Yep. Used to play back in the day. Had some back surgeries and then back on the team.
Who did you play with before them?
It was the old MPI factory back in Nashville. Yeah, snake's really important. A lot of landing, a lot of shooting. It's going to be hard to cover your tape from snake, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be fun though. Shout out to the team, hard work, and I think we're starting to gel. And you know, I've only been here for a little bit, but it seems like a good group of guys, and hopefully we do well.
Who are you closest with on the team?
Probably Kai.
Yeah.
Kai or Tyler.
How long have you been playing with them?
4 weeks.
Oh, really? Yeah. How many MSXLs have you played before?
5.
Hey man, I'm Alex. Play for Dark Matter out of Nashville.
So what position do you play?
I'm more of a center attacker.
How long have you been playing with the team?
Been playing for, I took about a 7-year break, and this is my first full season back. Played about a half a season last year, so still getting back in the rhythm of things. But so far, so good.
And how would you describe your play?
Aggressive. Try to maximize paintball IQ, especially being that far forward on the field. Communication is always vital in every position. But so far, I mean, we're killing it.
What field do you play out of?
Nashville.
Nashville? What's your goal for this event?
Goal for this event is just really become more of a cohesive team. So a lot of us are kind of new, getting back into the rhythm of things, and so we're becoming a tight-knit family that we need to be. What I like best is there's no drama, there's none of that stuff, so everything is very family-oriented, and it really makes for good, just, you know, all-around paintball. And to see the team grow over this past year, you know, first time in D4 with a new squad is come leaps and bounds, honestly.
So you guys got some new players on the team?
Yeah.
Tell me about them a little bit.
So, yeah, we got some new positions, we got some new snake guys, and, you know, they're learning their roles. One of the things we do try to do is keep everybody well-rounded, so everybody can play whatever position, so I can play the 3, the 2, whatever need be, and same with, like, the snake guys. So, thanks to Eric, you know, he's brought us a long way, you know, and it's really just, this is an adventure, and let's try not to get hit by paint, but it's been exciting, and I'm really excited to see, you know, what next year and the rest of this year, the rest of this event's going to turn out to be.
And do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Let's give a shout out to Nashville Paintball that we play out of, Dark Matter, as a team, as a family unit, and of course the sponsors. You know, that's really the big highlight of everything. We love playing at Eclipse, we love, you know, Spires, and love the equipment. It's been reliable.
How did you guys prepare for the event?
Prepare for the event, so we try to play as much as possible every single weekend. Constant communication throughout the week. We're always game planning, and again, that family cohesiveness and really just bonding together, and then practicing. So one of the things we've been trying to do over the past month or so is try to hold back a little bit, so really maximize maybe getting a kill or 2 off break and then releasing.
Every tournament is a growth. Every time we lose, we get stronger. We play better. Now it's time for us to fucking show these guys what's up, right? It's time for us to show these guys what's up, right? Yeah. What are we gonna do? Talk them up. We're gonna show these guys that we fucking belong here. Let's go. Dark Matter. Dark Matter. 1, 2, 3. Go. Do what there? Let's go, boys! So for today, I said that we wanted to work on growth for the tournament. Obviously we lost. I am proud of a few things though. The things I am proud of are the fact that my guys, at the beginning of the tournament, I had told them specifically we're not going to say the dead count on our side as just, we call it fire count. We weren't going to say just fire 1, fire 2. We're going to say fire the person's name. Come to the first match, literally set in stone, did exactly that. Second match, same thing. Third match, same thing. Even the fourth match, they instantly got it drilled in their heads, and they were yelling, fire Leland, fire Alex, fire whoever. Very proud of them for that. That went well. We had a lot of questionable points with the refs. I mean, there was majors that should have been pulled, that weren't pulled, that should have been pulled. There were also minors that should have been pulled that weren't pulled. We got a few minors that was very much deserving, and I gotta say we played our hearts out there. We are obviously the lowest in the entire tournament bracket series, so we're always playing the best of the best throughout the whole season. And my guys have been doing nothing but progressing throughout the whole season. So proud of them. From where they first started to where they are now, huge huge improvement, drastic. They're there every Sunday, sometimes Saturdays, drilling, playing, learning new things. That last match, first point I got into the snake, and ref calls me out because my dumb ass put a pod in my pack that had a broken ball in it, and looked like a hit, called me out immediately. Then, yeah, things went downhill from there. I'm very proud of my guys for what they did. How far they've come is more important. And hopefully next season we won't be the lowest seed in our bracket. And even if we are, the teams that are the highest seed or highest seed at the end of the season are going to move on, which means more room for us to grow.
Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what was your favorite moment from today?
Personally, from my playing style?
Yeah.
From my playing style, I think the best moment I had, to be honest, was running down the snake on the highway, him spinning on me and him getting a penalty, which should have been a major, but it didn't break on me, so he got a minor. And I kept running, and I shot the corner too, and then they pulled somebody else, and it was great. And that helped Kai fly up the field and clear it up. I think that's pretty much the only point we won this event. But it's stuff like that that matters, where you create an opening for your team, and they're able to fly. Next step is for us to drill, to find those openings, find those opportunities. And obviously the last match we played it extremely aggressive because we knew we weren't going to advance, just doing crazy stuff. But every point before that, we played it pretty defensively, played it on our own, took it bunker by bunker. And besides some questionable calls, I thought we played really well. There's 2 matches that we played that I thought we actually should have won in a few points. That would have been decisive for the match, specifically the first and the third match. But that didn't happen. That's usually a tradition for us. Things don't go our way somehow, and we end up not advancing. But that being set aside, our guys have literally grown. They've developed. They've learned so much. They're getting more and more in sync every tournament and every practice, and I'm so proud of them. Final thoughts on the season. To be honest, first event, we looked terrible. There was so much to learn, so much room for growth. Everyone was willing to learn, and when they started pushing hard and learning the stuff that they needed to and drilling it into their heads every weekend at practice, going in the tournament, I told them every time at the beginning of a tournament, even this one, don't go into the tournament expecting to win. I want you guys to have fun, learn, and grow. This is not our season to win. This is our season to learn. Next season could be our season to win, depending on how hard we worked this season. So, that being said, we got a lot of work to do. We're going to move forward from there, and we're just going to keep drilling, practicing, scrimming, and just getting so much better to the point where we're ready for next season. And we're going to come in hard, and we're going to come in for that W. Last shout-outs, obviously all our sponsors, all our friends, all our family, girlfriends, wives.
GS Sportz, Nashville Paintball, Mark Bobo, and
definitely
Shauna.
Nashville Paintball.
Got that JT, Anthrax.
And definitely all our industry, even people that don't sponsor us, all our industry friends that are out there supporting us anyway, probably watching this right now. We love you guys. I know Dan Colby's probably watching right now. All the old school pros, Fred Schultz, Bud Orr, all those guys, probably watching this right now because I probably shared it with them. That being said, also any other industry guys we have, we're friends with pretty much everybody, like Di, you name it, we know everybody. Virtue, all those guys, Aaron Ormrod, the Ormrod brothers, all those guys. We love all of you. We love the industry. All we want to do is grow the sport, and we want to get better and take it from there. So, amen to that. We got our team growing, and we're doing good, man. We're looking forward to next season. See you there.